This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Transformers Rise of the Darkspark. In the last episode, the Autobots claimed the Darkspark from under the nose of the Decepticons, at least for a little while, as they tried to escape. Unfortunately, it looked like the Decepticons had a few tricks up their sleeves as they destroyed the train they ran away on and grabbed it, yoinking it up, and then continuing to Megatron to give him the Darkspark to see him come to power. I don't know why we're walking so slow. But okay. But anyway, we're playing as Sideswipe, I think his name is. But anyway, we're going to help him get the... We're in Decepticon, who's going to help the Decepticons get the Darkspark. Because, I guess, promises of power or something like that? I don't know. Hey, Soundwave. Why am I moving so slow? I assume you're trying to be cinematic, but... can we run? There we go. Yeesh. That seems a bit unnecessary. Dang dirty Autobot scum. Alright, time to take him out.
Shooting them is second only to zapping them.
Oh, cool. So he has a flying mechanic too.
Barriers are blocking my progress. Destroy the power sources.
Yeah, calm down. Okay, so I can fly him out.
Sharkticons picking at you.
What? I assume I have to make sure that he doesn't get killed while I'm trying to... Uh-oh, whoa! Holy crap! No! Okay. Looks like these Autobots are a bit more dangerous than I thought. Man, alright. Focus. You know that the game can do this to you, and that it's going to do it eventually. Because you know how all good games should go. They should start off somewhat easy and then slowly get harder and harder as the... Yeah. As the game goes on, so... Otherwise, you know... Otherwise, it gets too easy, so... Right.
Barriers are blocking my progress. Destroy the power sources.
Whatever you say, Steve, man. Gotta be careful. Wow, what is up with the... no. I keep pressing the wrong button every time. I assume they're just gonna keep, why is it not blowing up? Do I really need to lock onto it? Come on. Wow, Like, I keep shooting at it. I guess I really have to lock onto it to destroy it. Like, I shot it multiple times, but they didn't get destroyed. So, unless I lock onto it, it doesn't count as a destruction, which is kind of dumb. I'll admit. Alright, one more time. Come on. Got this. World 1-1.
The barriers are blocking my progress. Destroy the power sources.
Really? Man. It's kind of funny how they're like, no! Okay, golly. Don't beat me. I don't want to be beaten. Come on, destroy already. Destroy already! Come on! There we go. Ah, now I'm about to die already. No. I'm gonna heal really quick. Give me some of that beautiful.
Clear the path while I defend the Darkspark.
Man, I did not expect this game to be annoyingly difficult at times. I would call it annoying. Oh! Come on! You just all gang up on me. Fucking seriously, dude. Stop.
It takes talent to be as bad as you are.
Oh, I'm out of juice. I need to get some, weird... ammo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Walking tanks.
I won't risk losing the dark spark.
I'm dealing with them, sort of.
Come back here.
I think I stay far away so I don't get caught or get hit. Man, that ain't working. Alright. I'm trying to focus, I don't. Maybe if I get really far away, I won't Oh, sorry. Sorry if I'm not talking there for a second. I'm really just trying to focus. Oh, good. I almost didn't notice that. Uh-oh. Sorry. Got some Autobot-like tanks or whatever you want. They're not tanks, but you know what? Heavy. That's the word I was saying. Oh, crap. Can I actually, Oh, I can go stealth in, oh. Well, sort of. I can, but it's only for... Oh, but I can't go stealth in my flying form. Only in that. Oh, come on. Die already. There we go. No, he's still up. Okay. There we go. Now he's good. Alright, wait for myself to heal. Or, sorry, shield up. Shield up! Did we get him? Yeesh. Alright. Hopefully, you know what? I just realized hopefully Soundwave or Shockwave's been getting through, so.
There is no escape, Decepticon. Surrender the dark spark or be destroyed.
I propose a tertiary alternative.
Looks like the fall didn't scrap you. Where are we?
Unknown, but resistance seems unlikely. Plug in that fuse so we can get inside.
Oh, I haven't seen that loading screen before. Looks like Autobots have their own heavy type of characters. It looks kind of like Ironhide or Ironhide, whatever, for a second. Molecular fuse, huh? What does that do? I don't know. We're in a tomb, it seems like. In a tomb. Yeah, I know how to jump dash. Well, then again, maybe I might have forgotten in between sessions. Who knows? That is possible. I guess I can't complain about that too much. I've had that happen in RPGs before where I'll accidentally stop playing it for a bit, even if I'm generally interested, like months later, and then be like, I don't know what I need, what I have to do with the game, you know? So that's why I like games that have like a
Structure is fascinating. Sharp shot. Find a way to turn on. Proceed. This architecture must predate.
But I like RPGs or games that have a memo thing that'll just go, hey, this is your current objective or something like that, just to give you a reminder, just in case if for some reason you had to hold off on playing or like you had to take a break from playing it for a while for one reason or the other. Oh, do I have to? Okay, so I can't fly while I'm doing that. Okay. All right. So we can't. That's how we force ourselves by not flying around all the time. And we got no people in here, so or no people. Humans don't exist. Only metal, steel, circuitry, you know. Ooh, platforming. I love it. Uh-oh. Open up all the doors.
No, not yet. That just opened this door. There must be another power conduit to bring more systems online.
Oh great, more doors. Well, locked doors. An Autobot or a Transformer is one weakness. Yeah, that's...
Power on.
Quiet. Look.
The Patterns argue with the disciples of the 13 over its origin. One side says it is the very spark of Unicron. The other, that it is simply an ejected corruption from the well of all sparks. The most radical voices, like that of Galvatron, even posit that it comes from another universe. The Patterners and disciples argue, but the Guardians take action. We have seen the Dark Spark's power. We know it must remain forever hidden.
What the scrap was that?
Clearly, this place holds records concerning the Dark Spark. Go find a way to restore more power to the system.
Yeah, I saw in that one room there's a thing. So we have to do platform. We can't fly. Of course you would do that to me. I was wondering, he was talking, and then all of a sudden it got cut off because he started whatever that voice recording was. Talking about the Dark Spark or whatever. Cybertronian religion or something like that, maybe. Who knows? You know, I think I remember in a previous episode talking about, like, do the Cybertronians believe in a like a powerful entity or a godlike creature or something like that? Okay, how do I actually get up there? Oh, okay. I was about to say, how am I gonna jump up there? I can't even jump to it. But never mind, I can't. Oh right, I forgot there's kind of a front feature, sort of. Alright. Yeah, let's see if we can test our... Luckily the platforming really isn't that bad in this game as far as I'm playing it right now. From what I've seen, it ain't that bad, so... Should only be super bad. If I'm nuts, I didn't want to change, I was... Wait. Where'd it go? Like, where'd it drop to? Okay, why won't he change back? Dude, change back. Change back. What the hell? Change back. Dude! I guess my controller must be busted. Okay. Because I kept pressing it and it wasn't doing anything. Okay, now where did it go? Whoops. Now it's working. Sorry, folks. I've been meaning to get rid of this controller, or swap out this controller, but I keep forgetting to. Now, let's try it again.
I think I dropped something.
You did, but where is it? Seriously, where'd I drop it? It's like nowhere to be found. Oh, there it is. It's like, I was like, where'd it go? How did I drop it there? Okay, let's try it again, and I have the game like have my controller messed up on me. All right. And no, I'm not blaming the controller for the other for my deaths earlier. That was just programming, whatever, you know. So, all right, let's try it again. Shouldn't have taken. It shouldn't be taking as long as it has, frankly. Okay. There we go. Oop. And a A. And a uppa. And a opa. Alright. Yeah, see, that was... what? I didn't... why did it do that?
To restore power to the system.
Oh, that is bad. That is not good. Why is it... Like, seriously, I would charge... Like, I'm pressing the LB to charge so I can drop... And then all of a sudden, I transform during that. That can't be just my controller messing up, right? Maybe I'm just pressing down on... Because I am using... Because the transform, you have to press down on the left analog stick. Maybe while I'm moving, it's getting depressed by accident, even though I'm not trying to. Because, like, I'm not actively trying to transform while doing that. Because I know perfectly well that, you know, you can't transform and have this in your hands, you know. Okay, there we go. I don't... Sorry, folks, for making that last longer than it should have. Yeesh. Platforming, apparently my one weakness. Alright, now let's Now let's go into the next room. Alright. Now we can... Whoops. Alright, now we can get to the next part.
That's it. I've gained system access, but the door leading out is offline. There is a terminal that controls it. Take care of it.
Now, if this game is...
Kranix has disappeared. That makes another scientist who has gone missing while studying the Darkspark. For once, the Patterners and Disciples finally agree. The Darkspark has been deemed too dangerous for study and has come to the Guardians for safekeeping until the vault is complete. The others are afraid, but my will is strong.
Fascinating. They must have used this place to house the Darkspark while they were creating the vault. Ah, another log.
It is a thing of dark power. And though my duty is clear and my resolve strong here in the infinite quiet, I find even my will wavering. To guard an object that grants the power to bend others to your very will. Frightening thought. We must seal it within the vault as soon as we are able.
If this is supposed to take place between certain movies, like, why don't these get referenced in those movies? Then again, I haven't actually watched the movies, but from what I understand, these aren't even mentioned in the movies at all, so they're separate stories for all intents and purposes. But it is kind of interesting to... Like I said, I don't know if the comics ever talk about this or the graphic novels, but I wonder if they talk about, like, the past of Cybertron before Optimus or religious connotations and stuff like that. Because, I mean, when you talk about the Matrix and the Allspark and all that from the way they talk, it sounds almost religious when they talk like that. Like they worshipped it or something like that. Or at least some sense of whoever programmed the Cybertronians in a long, long ago age. Because obviously they didn't make themselves, unless they're living... I mean, they are technically living in metal for the most part, but... I don't know. It's kind of interesting to think about stuff like that. They tried talking about that in the... I think it was Transformers Devastation.
Now I can access the door controls.
When they talked about the history of Cybertron and possibly trying to reacquire it, when Optimus had to decide whether to save the history of his planet or, you know, doom mankind, that type of thing. I thought that was an interesting idea. Too bad they never did a sequel to that. I guess, from what I understand, it didn't sell well enough.
There's so much information here. If only I had more time to sort it all. Finally, Sharpshot's dawdling has some benefit.
Scientist.
There is one more record here, heavily encrypted, but not enough. There.
Construction of the vault is complete. The strongest of our order to be entombed within as the eternal guardians of the Darkspark. Giaxis was to be our captain, but he was discovered using the Darkspark to control the missing Patterners. His plan to abscond with it was nearly successful. He was deactivated when he would not surrender. I volunteered to replace him. At least now, the Darkspark will be safely locked away before any others can abuse its power.
At least now I figured out how to, like, do this stealth attack. Just put a bomb on their back. But yeah, from what I heard, I heard the game didn't sell very well, which is sad. It was a really solid game, like not a perfect game, but I really enjoyed playing it, despite its combat difficulties at times. You know, Platinum Games seems to always do a pretty decent job for the most part on action titles, at least for the combat part of it. Maybe not like story or what. Okay. Oh, okay. Holy crap! I was trying to turn invisible, but it wouldn't let me. Okay, then I thought I saw like a heal. I grabbed one earlier, but I thought I saw another one like farther down. But yeah, I was trying to turn and then it wouldn't let me. I guess like if I get shot before I transform it, it reduces its cooldown time or something like that. I thought I saw another one around here somewhere, like another heal like spot. Don't tell me there's another one. I could have swore I saw a heal thing around here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought I saw one. Like it was in the general area. Ugh. Okay. Well, I just have to be very, very careful then. Alright, let's try it. Sorry. I maybe I should just let myself die and do it over again. Save me the pain. I could use an item to heal. Might have to, actually, if it gets... That way I don't have to waste our time with, Or at least figure out where they are now, so I can turn invisible and kill one of them. So I can kill an Autobot! Is it... It was somewhere in this area, wasn't it? Oh, there it is, okay. Did I kill that one? Okay, nope. Okay, got the one. Do you technically know where I am? Oh, come on. Nope. Come on. Come on. Ah, no. Okay, good. Man, this is for a kid who grew up on Autobots, seeing one of them get like blasted with a bomb, even if it's not a graphic, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of disturbing when I think about it. But that's how I feel anyway. It's kind of weird. Some things just don't leave your brain even when you get older, you know? Alright, where have you sent a shockwave? You know, got some dirty Autobots in here causing trouble. There will be trouble.
You certainly took your time. Well, no matter now. Let's go.
He's getting led by the nose. Looks like the Decepticons are one step closer to meeting Megatron and giving them the Dark Spark. We've learned a little bit of a history of the Dark Spark, how important it is to Cybertronians, or at least in myth and legend. But we'll be able to get the Dark Spot to Megatron, or do the Autobots have one more trick up their sleeve from stopping us? Find out next time in the next episode of Transformers: Rise of the Dark Spark. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.